Hey, how are you? Today we're going to be doing a set for stamina and willpower. With any goal that you're going to need to achieve, you're going to need the strength of mind and the strength of your body. This set is going to be in two parts because it's a long part. It's a long set. And so we're going to be doing it with also timing. We're going to time ourselves with each position for a minute each. So I want you to keep up. This strengthens the navel point, the abdomen, the belly, and the lower back. And also it strengthens the mind because you're going to need to have endurance to do some of these poses, or actually to do all of them and the combined set of the first part and the second part. So join in with me, and I hope you enjoy this for strength and willpower. All righty. Come onto your knees, and you're going to place your hands behind your neck with your elbows splayed out and your chest stretched upward and outward, and you're going to lean back in a 30-degree angle, and you're going to do long, deep breathing. Begin. Really stretch the elbows out. Keep the knees on the floor. You can tuck your pelvis in just a little bit to give yourself a good foundation. A few more seconds. Keep up. Elbows back. And relax. Good job. Come on to your stomach, and you're going to bring your heels up, pulling your heels in to your buttocks. Bring your head onto the floor and breathe deeply. Pull those ankles in. Long, deep breathing. Keep up, keep going. Pull those heels in. And release your feet. And just give yourself a few seconds just to breathe and catch your breath if you need to. Regulate your breath. All right, this next one is called the stretch. And we're going to be working on the navel point. Come on over. Bring your feet up about 3 or 4 inches off the floor. Bring your hands in front of you and do breath of fire. Keep up. We're only doing it for a minute. Look at your toes. This is how you build strength and endurance and power. Keep those feet up. Breath apart. Keep it strong. Pump that navel. Keep up. And relax. Just let your body go. Bring your palms facing up to the ceiling and just relax here. All right, that's why we call that one the stretch pose, because we're really stretching our strength and our power and endurance. This one is an excellent pose for focusing on your goals and focusing on completing a task. And as you can see, that's why we try to keep that for a minute. And then as you get stronger and stronger, you'll want to keep it for 2 minutes. And sometimes, and most times, seasoned yogis will keep that for 3 minutes. The next one is fairly simple, but I want you to keep your spine and your back rounded onto the floor. It's a simple bicycle, exercise. I wanted to say position, but you don't hold it in any position. Okay. All right. So, with your palms on the floor and your back on the floor, bring your feet up and begin bicycle pose, breathing deeply. A bicycle exercise. Keep your navel point in as you're breathing and press your back onto the floor. You can point your toes if you'd like, or you can keep them active. Long, deep breathing. Ground that back in there, giving your back stability. Keep going. This is excellent also for those of you who want to lose weight. This is the set that you want to do for willpower, for any task or goal you're trying to achieve. And if it's losing weight, this will definitely help you. Mind, body, and spirit. I have some of you in mind, particularly out there. I know you're working on losing weight and you have a goal weight, which is a healthy weight. So this will help you, this whole set. I hope some of you are building up a sweat by now. I know I am. Okay, and relax. Bring your feet and legs onto the floor. Bring your palms facing up and just breathe long, deep breaths as you recover. You can leave your questions and comments if anybody is watching this live. And if not, you can leave your questions and comments later on. All right, you can roll over and just take a few seconds to regroup. Let's go back onto the back. Okay. Grounding your back into the floor with your palms facing on the floor. Bring your legs and your feet up to a 90-degree angle, and we're going to go up and down, rolling back and forth on the spine. If some of you need to give your back some support, put your hands underneath your sacrum and down and up. Strengthening the navel point. Use willpower here. Inhale up and exhale down. If it is impossible for some of you right now at this point and juncture in your strength, just raise one leg up at a time, then the alternate leg up. But for those who can get both legs up at a time, this is what we're working on. Strengthening that navel point and the willpower. Strengthening your mind to endure. Keep up. A few more seconds. And down and relax. Bring your palms facing up. Relax your legs, your neck, your shoulders, your lower back. Just breathe deeply here. I think that one maybe went a little bit longer. I couldn't look at my clock. And roll over to the side. And come onto your stomach. Starting with your palms on the floor and head down. I want you to slowly come up into a cobra. Relax your back. Have your hips on the floor as you're doing this. Slowly come up. And then bring your feet up. And hold yourself here. Now, if it's hard for you, some of you, you just rest on your elbows like this with your feet up. But if you can, the position is in Cobra. Keep your hips on the floor, shoulders back, and we're going to breathe in and out for a minute. All right, gotcha. Let's go. Bring those elbows in. Keep those feet up. Hips on the floor. Willpower, stamina. You can do it. Keep the shoulders down from your ears if you can. Keep the feet up. So work on the lower back. Keep those feet up if you can. Come down on your elbows if you need to. I think I'm going to come down on my elbows. Keep those feet up. I want to keep the integrity of this pose. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to go down onto my elbows. Long, deep breathing. We'll work into it. Keep the head up. Good job. Keep it up, folks. Doing a great job. I'm going to come up on my hands for the last couple of breaths. Shoulders back, head up. Feet up and relax. Woo, turn your head to the side. Relax your hands, your feet, your legs. Keep breathing, relax your body, just relax. Okay. This is the last one in part 1 of stamina and strengthening the willpower. Coming onto your back and begin to rock back and forth on the spine. Cool. Just keep rocking back and forth with your knees tucked as close to your chest as you can. Inhaling and exhaling. As you rock back and forth. And come up. Regulate your breath. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands into your lap if you will. Take time to bring your breath back to normal. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. This has been the set for Stamina and Willpower, Part 1. We'll have Part 2 tomorrow. Thank you for joining me.